The FBI was formed on July 26, 1908. Even so, the Bureau didn't start its famous list of the 10 most wanted fugitives until 1950. When a news reporter asked the Bureau for the names of the toughest guys, the Bureau came up with a list of 10. The story was so popular that J. Edgar Hoover, the director at the time, decided to start the most popular program. Since then, 501 fugitives have made the list, which means that they must have done something that was dangerous or serious and that national attention would help get them. The Bureau has caught or found 471 of them, which is well above 90%. A man has been on the 10 most wanted list for 30 years, the longest of any fugitive. There are some shady characters on the list, too. It was important to us that we tell their stories. Number 5, Yasser Abdul said. A 17-year-old in Texas contacted 911 on New Year's Day 2008 after being shot numerous times. As soon as Sarah and Amina were taken to the hospital following their deaths, they were taken to the morgue and their bodies cremated. Said is wanted for the suspected murder of his 2 daughters, both of whom were teens at the time. They were shot 11 times in all. Their father was the last person to see them alive, and he vanished after they were murdered. The 58-year-old was known to constantly carry a pistol and may have disguised himself for 6 years to escape capture, according to the FBI. Said was born in Egypt and lived in Irving, Texas at the time of this writing. According to the FBI, he enjoyed eating at Denny's and IHOP and smoking Marlboro Lights. Number 4, Jason Derek Brown. Brown, age 35, reportedly killed armored car guard Robert Keith Palomares outside a Phoenix movie theater in November 2004. He reportedly stole $56,000. Brown wasn't always a bad guy. In 1988, he went to France on his compulsory mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. According to Paige Williams' book The Ghost, Brown addressed letters to his family expressing his desire to become a Mormon. He came home to Laguna Beach and married. But he changed after his father vanished in 1994, thought to be a criminal. He got into fancy automobiles, women, drink, and club drugs, Williams said. A former buddy saw him at a stoplight in Salt Lake City in August 2008. We've gotten more tips about him than any other fugitive on America's Most Wanted, lead agent Lance Lysing told the Daily Mail. According to the Daily Beast, the FBI has wrongly captured Sean Penn's body twice. An avid golfer, says Brown's wanted poster. Lysing believes Brown's abduction might occur mid-round. Golf is the one thing that Brown will never stop doing, Lysing told Golf Digest. Number 3, Alexis Flores. Alexis Flores reportedly abducted and murdered Ariana De Jesus, 5, in July 2000. Before the girl went missing, Flores introduced himself as Carlos and claimed to be from Honduras. He took refuge in the same building as the young girl. He vanished. Police discovered Ariana De Jesus' body in that apartment complex. Carlo, or Carlos, was first wanted by the FBI. 7 years later, the FBI's Philadelphia field office learned that an Arizona convict's DNA matched a Philadelphia crime scene sample. Alexis Flores was convicted of forgery and deported to Honduras in 2005. Flores, now 31, was put on the most wanted list. Number 2, Eduardo Ravello. Ravello's name is nearly associated with Barrio Azteca, a Texas gang with Mexican origins. He's a notorious gang leader who helped convert Ciudad Juarez into one of the world's most violent cities, according to the Los Angeles Times. Ravello is said to be a hit guy for the gang. He is the greatest level you can obtain, Samantha McKeska told the Times. Assassinations at the U.S. consulate have been linked to Barrio Azteca. Some believe Ravello was directly engaged. Authorities believe Ravello, who was added in 2009, has changed his appearance to evade capture. CNN claims he shaved his head, had plastic surgery, and even changed his fingers. Number 1, Semen Mogilevich. Mogilevich reportedly defrauded hundreds of Canadian investors in Philadelphia between 1993 and 1998. False advertising claimed that IBM Magnex manufactured and sold magnets. When he was arrested in 2003, Mogilevich escaped. A Russian passport is mentioned by the FBI, as are Israeli, Ukrainian, and Greek ones. The Village Voice unearthed hundreds of previously secret FBI and Israeli intelligence papers in 1998. He is the boss of the legendary Red Mafia Russian crime family, according to them. The FBI suspects Mogilevich of trafficking weapons, potentially nuclear, narcotics, contract murders, and international prostitution. And so forth. He ran Incombank, a Russian bank accused of money laundering. But the state can't legally charge him with any of these. They occurred outside the US. A partner in a prostitution ring who believes Mogilevich is her best friend told The Voice he is the world's most powerful mafia. Mogilevich is said to be close to Putin, according to former Ukrainian security head Leonid Derksh. That's according to a most wanted poster from 2009. Mogilevich has laundered in 27 countries. Watch our binge watching playlist if you'd like to watch all of our most popular top 5 videos.